Hi, this is Mel Palmer from Mesa, Arizona, and I've been thinking about growing mangosteen. These are purple mangosteen. They're a little bit different. There's a lot of different varieties and kinds of mangosteens out there. Um, you have to be careful. I bought some once before, mangosteen, from a supermarket. It had some on sale there, and they were all dried out and didn't break. So this one here feels kind of soft. You're looking at them at the store, make sure and fill them, make sure they feel kind of soft. So we're gonna, they say to just to squeeze it, and it'll break open. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here. It's really a little more difficult than I thought to break open. There's little sections like this inside the fruit. I think I squashed some of the fruit there, but there's little sections like this inside the fruit, and that's what actually the fruit you're eating. You don't eat this thick red purple part outside. You just eat the fruit like this. So this will be the first time I've tried purple mangosteen, so we're going to try this here. They usually have like one seed inside there. Oops. This first one I ate doesn't have a seed in it. Here. They are pretty hard outside core on them. Try this other one here, see if it has a seed in it. Okay. The seed actually looks a little bit like this. It's got kind of a brown cover on it there. I'm not sure if I need to take that cover off or not. So that's what the seed looks like inside there. Lychee, or excuse me, the purple mangosteen are native to Southeast Asia. That's where the area they are. They grow in a climate zone of 11 to 12. Now I'm in a climate zone of 9B, so it's not really my climate zone, but I actually have a greenhouse in my garage that I have a swamp cooler where I increase the humidity to about 80 to 90%, and then I have a heater to control it in the winter time to keep it temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to plant these seeds and see if I can grow a purple mangosteen here. Says they need a soil pH of about 5.5 to 6.5, or excuse me, 5.5 to 6.8. So it wants a slightly acidic soil to grow on. And it says from seed to fruit. So I'm gonna be waiting for a while because it takes 6 to 12 years to go from seed to fruit. And then once it flowers, it takes about 5 to 6 months from flower to fruit. So I'm going to be waiting for quite a few years, but I've got a lot of different kinds of trees. I've got over 400 fruit, citrus, and nut trees growing in my yard. So waiting for one particular one. I'm getting fruit on all the other types, and so I can wait a little bit longer. But I like growing things from seeds and from cuttings, from air layerings, and things like that. So I grow fruit all different kinds of ways. This one it tastes. I'm just going to pull some more fruit out of here a second. Try to describe this fruit taste for you. It's sweet. It's got some side flavors there. Might have a slight strawberry flavor in there. It's hard sometimes to describe these fruit. that you've ever never tasted before, because there's nothing really like it out there. But it is a good tasting fruit. So it says that these things are high in nutrition and rich in fiber. It says that they can help in the prevention of mental decline, diseasing brain inflammation, decreasing the brain inflammation. It says and improving symptoms of depression and anxieties, and also you have antioxidants, anti-tumor, anti-allergic, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral activities in them. So they've got a lot of good benefits in them. So I think it's worth trying to grow and try to have some of this fruit growing on a tree eventually. But if you have any of these and have any experience in growing purple mangosteen, if you could put it in the comments, I'd appreciate it. And if you could put in the comments where you're watching this video from, it's always interesting. They're kind of an interesting looking fruit. Usually this top part is a little more green than that, but remember, always feel them to see how hard they are, because I bought from another place and they were all rotten inside. So you don't want to spend, usually they charge quite a bit for them. They charge by the pound. And so you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, but this one is soft also. So it looks like I got a good supply. I went to a Korean store and got them in a Korean store. Korean and Asian stores have a lot of this kind of fruit. So if you go to these type of stores, you can find things that you normally couldn't find at a regular grocery store or even a Sprouts store or something like that. But if you have any questions, please put it in the comments. If you like seeing videos on exotic, different tropical fruits and that, I do a lot of different videos on a lot of different types of fruit trees. And it's nice if you put where you're watching this video from and in the comments, so that way I can see how far out you're going. And also put down your climate zone, because that way I can learn the different climate zones of the different places in the world that people are watching these videos from. But I want to thank you for watching. If you hit the subscribe button, and then after you hit the subscribe button, there's a bell there. If you hit the bell, it'll actually notify you when we do other videos, and there is no charge or anything like that for subscribing to our channel. And I want to thank you for watching, and have a great day today.